All right, problem 6.6.22. A little bit different than the last ones because we can't get these in like bases. I don't have a way to convert this 3 into a base 5 or vice versa. So what you're gonna need to do on this one is we'll just convert it into a log. Now, if you remember, I think we talked before when we started working with logs that whenever my variable is up here in the exponent, that you can, that's when your Q is to convert it to a log. Sometimes there's other things here, like you might have another number multiplied out here, or added or subtracted a number out here. You're gonna have to get rid of those before you convert to a log. But in this case, we're going to, back to the original problem here, go straight to our log. So I've got my log, remember there's my base, 3, of the answer on the other side equals the exponent. And so to solve this problem, if you have a calculator that'll do it, you can just do that log base 3 of 5 in the calculator. But we're trying to solve for x. So now it's just a normal problem. This is calculator, just think of that as a number. And then we're gonna add the 1. And again, on this, I like to put the 1 in front. If you put it on the end, after the 5 in this case, like put it out here, sometimes that'll sneak in and get attached to this when it's really not. So if you put it out in the front like this, I think it'll help you make sure that you don't have that mistake happen. Then the next thing is, we want x alone, so I'm gonna divide by that 3. So this whole thing, whatever I get, divided by 3, that's gonna be my x. In this case, looks like they want us to evaluate it out because it says round to 4 decimal places. So for me, in this case, and because all of you have a computer, if you don't have a calculator that'll do that log base 3 of 5, just jump on over to Desmos. Or if you like to use a different online calculator, I just like the Desmos. We use that all the time, and several of our students do. So let me see if I've got a Desmos tab open here somewhere that I can share with you to just evaluate that problem that I had. So let's go and bring up that Desmos. And then what I had was in the numerator, so I'm gonna put this all in parentheses, 1 plus log. If I want base 3, I think if you do a shift in the hyphen, which is the underscore, that'll put it down in the subscript like you just saw, and the 3, and then arrow to the right to get out of the base of 5. Now that was my whole numerator, if you remember what I wrote. And then I wanted that, it was all over 3 is what I wrote down. Hopefully I copied that right. Divided by a 3, just like that. I think that's exactly right. And I said 4 decimal places. So I've got 0.82165, and that 5 is going to tell me to make that 6 into a 7, right? When you're round, 0.8217. All right, so then going back to the problem here. Oops, I meant to go to a different screen. There we go. So we're going to, I said the solutions is or are, if you need more than one separated by commas, we only have 1. But it did say 4 places, so yeah, in here I've got that 0.8217. There you go. Good luck.